Supreme Peace. Welcome everyone to Era of Supreme Peace. This is our another episode of Soul Awakening. I am Mona and I am joined with my co-host, wonderful Chetna ji.
Hello.
Yeah. So today we are exploring one of the most transformative concepts we have ever encountered. A teaching that fundamentally changes how we understand our inner reality.
Mhm.
We are discussing the science of our soul's energy, rooted in the deep universal wisdom shared by Bapuji Dashrath Bhai Patel.
Param Shanti. So it's a
Paramsh.
wonderful to be back again after 2-3 days gap. So
Mm-hmm.
today's topic is truly vital. We live in the world where we are constantly told to
Mm-hmm.
think more, to be productive, and to
So true.
analyze everything. But
Mm-hmm.
today we are going to flip this narrative on its head because we are going to talk about why from metaphysical perspective
Mm-hmm.
constant thinking
Mm-hmm.
might actually be depleting your greatest asset, which is your soul's power.
Wow. Exactly, Chetna ji. So let's start with the mechanism of energy. Bapuji explains that most people do not realize that thinking is an actual energetic expenditure. You know,
Mm,
it's not just abstract processing.
yeah.
When you are lost in a loop of restless thoughts or constant thoughts, you are actively activating your etheric element within your causal body.
Okay. And
Hmm.
that process is quite a chain reaction, isn't it?
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
when the
So
Akash Tattva, like a ether element, gets involved, it demands the energy.
true.
It draws that energy from the Paramakash, which is the supreme ether element, and which
Mm,
in turns draw from the Param Mahatattva, which is the
mm,
supreme element.
mm,
And where does the Param Mahatattva gets its fuel?
mhm,
Ultimately, from the soul itself. So
mm,
every single cycle of necessary
mm.
so every single cycle of unnecessarily restless thought is literally siphoning power away from the core of your being. Means from your
Mm, mm,
in Hindi, some people say
mm,
pran
mm.
shakti also, right?
Wow. So every single cycle of unnecessary, restless thoughts is actually draining your power from the core
Yes.
of your
Yes.
soul. Wonderful. So it is a sobering realization. If you are a thinker and
Mm,
if you spend your day ruminating, worrying, or planning, you are essentially leaking your spiritual battery. And it gets even more critical when we talk about negative thoughts. So, Bapuji Dashrath Bhai Patel describes negative thinking as a spiritual boomerang. So, when you project a negative thought towards someone, it doesn't just vanish, it travels through the layers of the elements, the ether, the air, the fire, to reach the person you are focused on, no matter where they are in the world. Wow.
so wonderful. And this
Mm,
boom range effect is the key
mhm,
here, Monaji.
mm,
If the
mhm,
person you are projecting
mm.
onto has a strong, powerful, and protected aura, your negative energy doesn't just hit them, it reflects back. It
Mm.
bounces off their energetic shield and return to you. And
Wow.
hitting your own aura. So hitting your own aura and penetrating your subtle body. So you are
Mhm.
in effect polluting your own atmosphere with the very negativity you try to send away.
Wow.
I think
See-
this is
Yeah.
really information which people are not aware of.
Yes.
This is
Yeah.
really
When you
important.
send negative energy, it comes back to you and it affects your aura. Oh my God. Okay. So it is a cycle of self sabotage that
Hmm.
happens beneath the surface of your awareness.
Yes.
That is why the path of knowledge emphasizes a radical shift. Do
Mm.
not become the form of your thoughts. We are taught to witness, not to engage. When we see the world, we should not necessarily see it with our internal judgment.
Mm.
That makes big difference. So when we hear, we shouldn't listen with our internal commentary, what's going on. It is
I
about
know.
being beyond the noise of your mind, your thought. Mhm.
Yes. Some people have their whatever they're seeing, their judgment, their mind start talking
Yes,
inside.
yes.
So I think that is a big
Mm.
problem here. So
Yeah.
that's bring us to the most important part, the solution. So if
Mhm.
we stop wastage, how do we rebuild? So
Mm.
Bapuji guides us in this regard that to the highest point of focus, instead of letting the intellect
Mm.
roam through the mundane world throughout the world, we are encouraged to fix our intellect to Paramdham, which is the
Mm.
highest abode.
Mm. Mhm.
This is the home of the Supreme Soul. So,
Mm.
highest of highest Param, Supreme Abode,
Yeah.
and this is the home of the Supreme Soul, the
Right.
all powerful, the powerhouse, the
Mm.
almighty place,
Mm.
house.
Mm.
Yes.
So, this is actually what yoga means, the
Mm,
connection. It is
yes.
not just a physical exercise, it is a conscious alignment.
Mm,
When you sit in soul consciousness and connect with the Supreme, you begin to receive the Param light, the divine light.
mm,
Think of Param light or divine light as the ultimate high frequency spiritual cleaner. Wow.
exactly. So,
Mhm.
and it's a cleaner in the most literal sense.
Yes.
Like this light enters our causal body
Mhm.
and it begins to dissolve the accumulated records
Mhm.
of your past births,
Mhm.
all the karmic baggage stored
Mhm.
in your ether element
Mhm.
starts to get deleted. So
Mhm.
wonderful. Nobody told how to remove the karma,
Yes.
right? So
Yes.
here
Yes.
Bapuji opens up and share the
Mhm.
secret that
Mhm.
how your karma can be resolved. It's
Mhm.
like a cleansing a hard drive that
Mhm.
has been cluttered for lifetimes. When those records are gone, our
Mhm.
soul isn't just a lighter, it's empowered too.
Wow. When all the impressions, all the negativities, kind of in simple language, washed with the divine light, then you just feel light. Definitely. Yeah. So once you reach that state, you stop being a victim of your circumstances. You are
Mm,
not blaming other people, you're not blaming situation, this, that, no question mark. You just reach that state feeling light, feeling happy, no burden, no bondage. So, and you stop reacting to the world.
wow,
Instead, you become a generator of supreme peace.
such a
So,
wonderful
yeah, instead of reacting, you are
radiating.
reflecting, radiating.
Reflection.
Yes, yeah. Your entire aura begins to radiate these high frequency vibrations, and your
Mm,
home becomes a sanctuary, and even the people who were once perceived as enemies or difficult begin to feel the shift in your energy. You do not have to argue with them, you simply transform the atmosphere they stand in. How wonderful and how practical point is this?
yes, it
If
is very
everybody
important.
starts working, on our inner cleansing with divine power, then this world can be so beautiful. And that is the
Yes,
goal of Bapuji Dashrath Bhai Patel, from self transformation to world
world
transformation.
transformation. So
Wonderful.
wonderfully said,
Wonderful.
Anmona ji.
Yes, yes.
Like, I guess it's to the very important point.
Yes,
It's
yes.
profound, isn't it? Like, it's moving from being a passive
Yes.
recipient to the external
Yeah.
energy to being an
Mm-hmm.
active creator of your internal environment.
Mm-hmm.
It's the highest from the self care,
Yes.
highest form of the self care. It's a
Yes.
learning to guard your own energy learning to go within and
Mhm.
learning to stay connected to the
Hmm.
highest source, your creator.
Yes, so true. It is a beautiful practice and is something we can all just start,
Mhm.
doing right now. And stop the mental chatter, turn your gaze towards the light, and watch how your life changes. So, thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into the consciousness. And we hope this helps you reclaim your inner power today.
And
Mm.
remember, the peace you are looking for is
Mhm.
already within you. You just
Yes,
have to clear the noise
yes, yes,
to
yes,
find it. So Param
yes,
Shanti to every all the
yes.
listeners, and there is one special secret is shared in this podcast.
Mm.
Do listen to it. How to get rid of your karmics.
Karmics.
Wonderful
Yes,
secret
yes,
is being revealed
yes.
here from Bapuji. So
Yeah. So if it's not possible, you know, spending so much time, just take
mhm,
few minutes every day and see the difference.
yes,
Oh, wonderful. See
wonderful.
you in next episode and have a wonderful day and supreme peace. Param
Supreme
Shanti.
peace.
Param
Param
Shanti.
Shanti. Param Shanti.